just me and my little ukulele. We're happy as we can be. Just me and my little ukulele. Give me 4 strings, that's all I need.
Hey, good evening. Welcome to the 5th episode of the Tampa Bay Ukulele Society Talent Show. We are so happy to have this TV channel and this particular show that happens every Sunday night at 7 p.m. Big shout out to Tom Hood, our president of the Tampa Bay Ukulele Society and the executive producer of this show. And a big shout out for all the performers, the performers that are returning and the new performers as well. So to get on with the show, I'm going to tell you a little bit about who's on tonight. And I do want you to stay tuned, please, after the show so that you can learn how you too can be on YouTube if you haven't already been on the show. Alrighty, so on the show tonight is Bonnie Kahn from Warsaw, Indiana, and she is new to the show. Welcome, Bonnie. Emily and Mike Staley from Clearwater, Florida, returning performers. Mike Wright from Sun City, Florida, who is also new to the show. Welcome, Mike. Mary Wild from Buffalo, New York, again returning to the show. And Barry Denham from Hernando, Florida, a great returning performer as well. Will Henry from Palmetto, Florida, returning again. Catherine Campbell, yay, another returning performer from Clearwater, Florida. Arlene and Mike Frank, returning performers as well from Buffalo, New York. Pat and Mike Jones from Apollo Beach, again returning performers, so happy to have all of you. Howard Ecclestein, and again, I'm always mispronouncing your name, Howard. You're going to have to tell me how to say it. Howard from Ocala, Florida, a great returning performer. And Rob Tripe, who is a brand new TBUS member from St. Catharines, Ontario, Canada. Also new to the show. Welcome, Rob, and also welcome to Arlene and Mike Frank. All three of you are new to TBUS. Thank you for joining our community, and thank you for participating in our show. So on with the show, and I will see you guys afterwards and tell you all about how you too can be on the show if you haven't already participated. Please like our show, please share our channel, and make comments. We'd love to hear about how you feel about our show, and also to support the performers that are on the show. So thanks a lot. Have a great evening watching, everyone.
Hello, my name is Bonnie Kahn, and I'm from northern Indiana, close to Warsaw, Indiana. And I'm going to be playing my song today on my Firefly banjolele, and I'm going to be doing Viva Las Vegas. Bright light city, gonna set my soul, gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up high. There's 1,000 pretty men waiting out there. They're all living the devil may care. Well, I'm just a devil with love to spare. So Viva Las Vegas. please let the dice stay hot. Let me shoot a 7 with every shot. Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, Viva, Viva Las Vegas. I made it.
Hi, this is Emily.
And this is Mike Staley, and today we're doing a great song by Delaney Bramlett called Never Ending Song of Love.
1, 2, 3.
I've got a never-ending love for you. From now on, that's all I want to do. From the first time we met, I knew I'd have a never-ending love for you. I've got a never-ending love for you. From now on, that's all I want to do. From the first time we met, I knew I'd have a never-ending love for you. After all this time of being alone, we can love one another, live for each other from now on. It's so good I can hardly stand this never-ending love for you. From now on, that's all I want to do. From the first time we met, I knew I'd sing my never-ending song of love for you. After all this time of being alone, we can love one another, live for each other from now on. It's so good I can hardly stand this never-ending love for you. From now on, that's all I want to do. From the first time we met, I knew I'd sing my never-ending song of love for you. I've got a never-ending love for you. From now on, that's all I want to do.
And here we are in the Staley studio, which actually is our foyer, which also doubles as my storage for my basket weaving supplies because I work in recyclables. But from the Staley house to yours, be safe, take care.
Bye-bye.
Hi, this is Mark Wright. Here's a song that was done by the Byrds and many other groups, but it's actually a Bob Dylan song. It's called You Ain't Going Nowhere. Clouds so swift, rain won't lift, gate won't close, the railings froze. Get your mind off winter time, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, you're riding me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Now I don't care how many letters they sent, the morning came in, the morning went. Pack up your money, pick up your tent, you ain't going nowhere. Ooh, you're riding me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? buy me a flute and a gun that shoots, tailgates and substitutes. Strap yourself to a tree with roots, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Now Genghis Khan, he couldn't keep all his kings supplied with sleep. We'll climb that hill no matter how steep when we get up to it. Ooh-wee, riding me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Ooh-wee, riding me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna fly. Oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Down in the easy chair. Down in the easy chair.
Hi, my name is Mary Wild, and I am coming to you from my porch in Hamburg, New York, which is about a block from Lake Erie and about 10 miles from Buffalo. The song I'm going to do today is a John Prine song called Dear Abby, and I've added an extra verse. So here we go. Dear Abby, my feet are too long. My hair's falling out and my rights are all wrong. My friends, they all tell me I've no friends at all. Won't you write me a letter? Won't you give me a call? Sign, bewildered, bewildered, bewildered. You have no complaint. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, my fountain pen leaks. My wife hollers at me and my kids are all freaks. Every side I get up on's wrong side of the bed. If it weren't so expensive, I'd wish I were dead. Signed, unhappy, unhappy, unhappy. You have no complaint. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, you won't believe this, but my stomach makes noises whenever I kiss. My girlfriend, she tells me it's all in my head, but my stomach, it tells me to write you instead. Sign, noisemaker, noisemaker, noisemaker. You have no complaint. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, well, I never thought that me and my girlfriend would ever get caught. We were sitting in the backseat just shooting the breeze, with her hair up in curlers and her pants to her knees. Sign, just married, just married, just married. You have no complaint. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, I have a question listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Signed, Dear Abby.
This is Barry Denham from Citrus County. I became interested in the ukulele from Israel Kamaka Viva Oli in a visit to Hawaii, and I came back and bought a Luna ukulele, and then later on this Mitchell one that has a pickup that I use in most of my gigs. And I don't do a lot of ukulele songs in my gigs, but most of the songs I can play with the ukulele. So this is one by Quincy Jones. I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. 'Cause here we are back where we were before. Seems like nothing ever changes. We're back to being strangers, wondering if we ought to stay or head on out the door. Just once, can we figure out what we keep doing wrong? Why we never last for very long? What are we doing wrong? Just once, can we find a way to finally make it right? Make the magic last for more than just one night. If we could just get to it, I know we could break through it just once. I gave my all, but I think my all might have been too much. 'Cause Lord knows we're not getting anywhere. It seems we're always blowing whatever we got going. It seems at times with all we've got, we haven't got a prayer. Just one, can we figure out what we keep doing wrong? Why the good times never last for long? Where are we going wrong? Just one, can we find a way to finally make it right? Make the magic last for more than just one night. I know we can break through it if we could just get to it just once. I want to understand why it always comes back to goodbye. Why can't we get ourselves in hand and admit to one another we're no good without each other? Take the best and make it better. Find a way to stay together. Just once, can we find a way to finally make it right? Make the magic last for more than just one night. I know we could break through it if we could just get through it just once. We can get through it just once. Quincy Jones.
Hello, it's Will Henry from Palmetto, Florida. I thought I'd do something different this week. I've got the banjo uke, and I'm going to do an old Carter family song called Keep on the Sunny Side. So most people know that Nashville, Tennessee kind of is the capital of country music, but actually not far from where I grew up in Bristol, Tennessee is where some of the first country music recordings back in 1927, the Carter family and Jimmy Rogers and a few others did the Bristol sessions, and I think they didn't write this song, but they recorded it in 1928, I think, and it's one of my favorite Carter family tunes, so I hope you enjoy. It's called Keep on the Sunny Side. There's a dark and a troubled side of life. There's a bright and sunny side too. Though we meet with the darkness and strife, sunny side we also may view. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all our way, if we'll keep on the sunny side of life. Well, the storm and its fury broke today, crushing hopes that we cherish so dear. Clouds and storm will in time pass away, and the sun again will shine bright and clear. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all our way, if we'll keep on the sunny side of life. Let us greet with a song of hope each day. Though the moment be cloudy or fair, let us trust in our Savior today. Keepeth everyone in His care. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all our way, if we'll keep on the sunny side of life. Yes, if we'll keep on the sunny side of life. Thanks for listening.
Hey everybody, it's Catherine from Clearwater, Florida, your host of the Tampa Bay Ukulele Society YouTube TV show. So happy to be doing this and seeing everyone's videos every week. It's just such a joy. Tonight I'm going to be singing for you on my, this is a Cordoba, which my son had painted for me. It's lovely, isn't it? It has a little dolphin on the back. Anyway, this is called $1 Million Baby. It's my father's favorite song. I can still hear him singing this song, so this is dedicated to my dad. It was a lovely April shower. It was the most convenient door. I found my $1 million baby in the 5 and 10 cent store. The rain continued for an hour. I hung around for 3 or 4 around the $1 million baby in the 5 and 10 cent store. She was selling china, and when she made those eyes, I kept buying china until the crowd got wise. Incidentally, if you should run into a shower, well, step inside my cottage door and meet the $1 million baby from the 5 and 10 cent store. convenient door. I found $1 million baby in the 5 and 10 cent store. The rain continued for an hour. I hung around for 3 or 4 around the $1 million baby in the 5 and 10 cent store. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. See you later.
Hi, Tampa Bay Ukulele Society. This is Mike and Arlene from Buffalo. So happy that you have us for a couple minutes per week during your talent show. Thanks a lot. We're going to be doing Paddle and Madeline Home by Harry Woods, written in 1925.
Hey, I was just scrubbing up some clothes. I thought I could put this to good use. What do you think?
Such a great idea. It's a great idea. Why not?
Let's try it.
Here we go. 'Cause when I'm paddling down gee, I'm paddling down. First I hit the top, then pull for the shore. I hug her and kiss her, I paddle some more, and I keep paddling down home until I find a spot where we're alone. Oh, we never say no, so we just go and go. Paddling, paddling, sing, sing, paddling, paddling, paddling Then I keep paddling, paddling home until I find a spot where we're alone. Oh, she'd only say, throw those paddles away. Paddling, paddling, sing, sing, paddling, paddling, paddling home. Bye, everybody.
See ya.
Hi, Tampa Bay. We're Creative Differences from Apollo Beach. And Pat, what are you playing tonight?
An 8-string tenor ukulele.
And I'm playing my 6-string guitar. You know, times like these, it's a lot of emotion that I'm sure everybody's feeling. And it takes me back to the 60s. And in 1968, we had a terrible summer that year after a couple assassinations and a lot of protesting against injustice. And a man named Curtis Mayfield, feeling kind of a sense of despair that was a lot of people were feeling, wrote a song to try to inspire hope, that there was hope for a brighter future, and it's called People Get Ready. Hope you enjoy it. People get ready, there's a train a-comin'. You don't need no baggage, just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesels humming. Don't need no ticket, just thank the Lord. People get ready for the train to Jordan. It's picking up passengers from coast to coast. Faith is the key, open the doors and boredom. There's hope for all among those loved the most. There ain't no room for the hopeless sinner who would hurt all mankind just to save his own. Have pity on those whose chances grow thinner, for there's no hiding place against the kingdom's throne. I believe, oh I believe, I believe, oh I believe, I believe, oh I believe, I believe, oh I believe. So people get ready, there's a train a-comin'. You don't need no baggage, just get on board. All you need is faith, hear the diesels humming. Don't need no ticket, just thank the Lord. You don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. Be safe, take care of each other, Tampa Bay.
Hi, I'm Howard Eskeldson from Ocala, Florida. Not long ago, Toby Keith met Clint Eastwood at a charity, and in the course of their conversation, he asked Clint, "How do you keep going at your age?" The reply was, "I get up every morning and I don't let the old man in." That inspired Toby to write this song. I learned to play the ukulele when I was 61, and that was 8 years ago, and that's one of the ways that I don't let the old man in. Don't let the old man in, I gotta leave this alone. Can't leave it up to him, he's knocking at my door. All of my life I've known someday it would end. Get up and go outside, don't let the old man in. Many moons I have lived, my body's weathered and worn. Ask yourself how old you'd be if you didn't know the day you were born. Try to love on your wife and stay close to your friends. Toast each sundown with wine, don't let the old man in. Many moons I have lived, my body's weathered and worn. Ask yourself how old you'd be if you didn't know the day you were born. When he rides up on his horse and you feel that cold bitter wind, look out the window and smile, don't let the old man in. Look out your window and smile, don't let the old man in. Stay young, everybody.
Hi from the Canadian North. I just joined the Tampa Bay Ukulele Society. I'm based in St. Catharines, Ontario, and I belong to a group based out of Niagara-on-the-Lake called the Ukesters, but in view of the fact that we are now meeting using Zoom, we have rebranded ourselves as the Zooksters. Anyway, today what I'd like to do is a song by a Canadian from down east in Cape Breton. His name is Alistair McGilvery, and he wrote this song in 1973. He was homesick for his home in Cape Breton, and he wrote this beautiful song which has been covered by so many people. and this is my version of it. It's called Song for the Myra, and it's about the Myra River and about Cape Breton and the people who live along the river. And he was so homesick for them during the summer of 73 when he was working in Prince Edward Island. Out on the Myra on warm afternoons, old men go fishing with black line and spoon. And if they catch nothing, they never complain. I wish I was with them again. As boys in their boats call to girls on the shore, teasing the one that they dearly adore. And into the evening the courting begins. I wish I was with them again. Can you imagine a piece of the universe more fit for princes and kings? I'll trade you 10 of your cities for Marion Bridge and the pleasure it brings. Out on the Myra, people are kind. They'll treat you with homebrew and help you unwind. And if you come broken, they'll help you to mend. And I wish I was with them again. But now I'll conclude with a wish you go well. Sweet be your dreams and your happiness swell. I'll leave you here for my journey begins, and I'm going to be with them again. Can you imagine a piece of the universe more fit for princes and kings? I'll trade you 10 of your cities for Marion Bridge and the pleasure it brings. I'll leave you here for my journey begins, and I'm going to be with them again. Yes, I'm going to be with them again. Hope you enjoy.
Was that a great show? I know, every time it gets better and better, and it's so great to see new people coming in, and it's so wonderful to also see you guys continuing to participate week after week. So we love that. So here's how you too can be on the show. What you need to do is, first of all, of course, you do need to be a member of the Tampa Bay Ukulele Society. There's no charge for that, and you can go on our Tampa Bay Ukulele Society Facebook page and just like the page so that we know that you're an active member of our community. So do a recording. It has to be the song itself 4 minutes or less. And we'd love to have an introduction from you, maybe a little bit about where you're from, when you started the ukulele, about your ukulele itself, and a little bit about the song you're going to play for us. The entire video needs to be 200 megabits or less, because we have lots of videos to download, and sometimes it can take a long time if it's a large file. What you'll need to do is take that video and go on the site wetransfer.com, which you'll see in the below, and then send it to me at 3happyukers@gmail.com. That's 3happyukers@gmail.com. Now, the best thing to do is to, the way you do your video is to give us the whole picture of yourself, the entire frame, because everyone wants to see you playing your ukulele, strumming it and changing chords. Some people like to figure out what chords that it is that you're playing. So please try to show us the whole figure. Also, we do want to hear you sing. Many times the ukulele will overpower the sound of your voice. We do want to try to get 70% voice, 30% instrument. So do your best to sing with your heart and sing a little bit louder so we can hear you. Let's see, what else do I want to tell you? The deadline for the show to get your submissions in for the following Sunday is Wednesday around noontime. Best to get it even earlier because we have to do a lot of editing and there's a lot of prep work. So please get your video in by noon on Wednesdays. And if we don't get it by then, just send it and we'll certainly put it on the next show. Please like our TV channel, and you've got the link since you're listening to this. Please like it, please share it, please make some comments supporting the performers. We all like to know that we're being enjoyed and all the efforts that we're making are going to provide more joy to our community. So that's about it. In the message box, when you're sending the video for WeTransfer, which is a website, you go on their website, there's a little message box. Please, please put always your name, where you're from, and the title of the show, the song, and if it's an original, please tag it as an original. So that's about it. You can private message me on our Facebook page, Tampa Bay Ukulele Society, if you have any more questions or you need some help. So thanks again for everyone performing tonight. Just a fabulous job and just so much enjoyment to see everybody. We all miss each other and this is a wonderful way to keep our community strong and alive. All right, so you guys have a wonderful Sunday and you can watch the show over and over again after Sunday night. Thanks a lot. Bye now.